are the prototypes in terms.
Houston, Clint Capella. He got drafted 25th in the year 2014. A great pickup by Daryl Morey. To set hard screens, knock down the mid-range shot, and clean up the glass for the Rockets could be the difference.
Clint Capella, fourth year, native of Switzerland. Jay, catch your breath. A lot of firepower right there. Thompson to Cousins. And knocks down the first. And he makes them both. Oh, stolen by the Warriors.
I'm hearing some boos from the crowd. They know just like I know, you're not getting back on D.
Here's Paul, controlling the offense to Harden. Yes, it drops. Little drama on that one. The way he gets to the line, you have to respect every part of his game.
He constantly baits the defender, which makes the defender's hands drop, which allows James Harden to drop buckets on.
Oh yeah, I like that. Hey, let's get out of here. Come on.
Rejected by Green.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Durant to Curry. He was hacked.
Test was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short-arm the shot.
Durant to Curry. He was all over him. Missed the shot. No free throws.
That's superb defense. That's a defense getting there from the weak side early and making the...
Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. Jay, another one goes down. They're right where they want to be.
Exactly. Next play, you have to turn around defensively and get in the stance and actually keep that same kind of tempo.
James Harden at the controls. Oh, blocked by Green. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. Harden. Anthony. Great defense, forcing the miss.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Cleans it up. Curry to Thompson. 4-3. He has scored 11 points. He's knocked down 3 threes. What a start.
He's on pace for 44 points in this ballgame. You probably want to limit his touches and actually start contesting some shots.
Let's go.
Cousins up to block the shot. Scooped up. Going the other way. They'll get it down to Thompson. To Green. The pass set it all up.
Green doesn't need to score to be effective. He's a more skilled Dennis Rodman of this generation. He's an undersized student of the game who can guard positions 1 through 5, a rarity even in today's style. Now let me tell you what he's going to do. He's going to disrupt your game plan and probably try to get under your skin. So stay composed and don't go for the bait.
It's in the hands of James Harden. Has a chance. The shot no good by Harden. Curry to bring it up. The advantage is 13 points. Oh, Capella up to block it.
That kid can block out the sun, man.
And throws it down.
Well, look, you can't be caught flat-footed on defense. You need to be on the balls of your feet, especially in transition. You have to jab at that guy with the ball, hedge at him. Make him think that maybe you will take him. Maybe you'll fan out to a defender on the perimeter, but still keep him guessing. But when you don't do that, that's easy money.
Paul. On a bad pass. Going to be taken away by the Warriors. Lobs it up. Durant throws it up. Now a steal as the Rockets have it. And the finish. Slam dunk.
So many people think making assists is creating something razzle and dazzle. Sometimes giving the ball up early is the right play and the most efficient.
Inside, he scores. He has an uncanny approach to the game.
And did you see that? His eyes are his deadliest weapon. When he steps over half court, when he looks at the rim, that naturally throws the defender off. It makes the defender lean just a little bit. In just that millisecond of you wondering what he's going to do, splash is enough for him to exploit.
Curry with the ball. Surveys the floor. Curry can't connect. Nice touch around the basket with the tip. There's no denying he is a big talent, but he has a large personality.
And his personality gets the best of him at times. When I think about personalities who are able to control their aggression, I think about Marcus Smart, I think about Draymond Green. The biggest key for DeMarcus Cousins, controlling his emotion instead of letting his emotions control him.
End to end on that one. 94 feet for the basket. Jay, he might be small, but against bigger and more athletic guards, how does he find a way to get it done?
Well, how about this? Last year, he shot 42% from behind the three-point line. That's his second lowest three-point shooting field goal percentage since he's been in the league. That's called first-class problems. And what that does, every time you step your foot over half court with unlimited range, it forces the defense to pick you up even quicker, which allows him way more room to operate on offense.
A shot rejected by Capella. Paul into the front court. His guys currently down by 13. To Curry. That's blocked by Capella.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Tucker to Capella. Rejected by Thompson. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. Tucker. Oh, defender pulling the chair. Durant across the timeline. His team on top by 13. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down. How do you neutralize a threat like Kevin Durant?
Well, that weak side defender constantly has to shade Kevin Durant. And that primary defender, you have to funnel KD into help every single possession, contest shots, and hope that you can deter his vision and that he misses.
Paul. That is great vision to set it up. And scores.
That's what they need to do more of. Attack that basket. Hit him where it hurts.
KD with the rock. Here's a chance from long range. Missed it. Harden in possession. Down by 15. Harden. It's no good. Shot's not going down. That one out of bounds off a rocket. Curry into the front court. The lead is 15. Curry to Durant. From long range, it's Harden with the rebound. And now Houston has the basketball. Down to 5 on the 24. Denied at the rim.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Runner here won't go.
That's called a heat check right there. Surprised he missed that one. That was an open look.
Thompson had made his first three, but that shot off the mark. That one out of bounds off a rocket. It's Steph at the controls. For three, his first effort off the mark. To Harden. And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. Free throws coming up.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
Off the mark on the first free throw. Oh, he missed on a pair. Here's Curry with it up top. His guys up by 15. Curry, add 2 points to the board.
Whew, I don't think anyone saw this one coming, but it looks like they're trying to send a message. Look into their eyes. They're laser focused. They're playing as if this game is tied.
Shot from the lane won't go.
But you can't just be a one-dimensional player. I know you're probably frustrated by me even saying that, but when you don't even give the option to pass the ball by utilizing some head fakes or ball fakes here and there, you save the defender by keeping them on their toes with the element of surprise.
And he knocks it down. Jay, nice look right there. His instincts are unnatural, but what makes him so good given the work he's put in?
The special thing about Stephen Curry is that his entire life he has practiced great habits. A lot of players practice and get up shots, but they don't practice the right habits, and that comes with the lineage. His father, Dale Curry, making sure that he puts in the time and effort, but the proper skill with the time and the effort.
Oh, bad pass there. Warriors have it. Thompson. Oh, bad pass as the Rockets come away with it. Paul into the front court. His guys down big. Paul and Durant there to claim the rebound. Curry into the front court. His guys hold a commanding lead. To Capella. Ah, the monster stuff.
You used to hear all these coaches talk about, we need players to run the floor. No, I don't need you to run the floor. I need you to run the floor with purpose. Those are two different things. When you run the floor in attack mode, that's when plays like this occur.
Shot by Curry, no good. To Harden. Fires the three. That's off the side of the rim, short.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Classic Larry Bird.
Here's Harden with the rock. Curling inside, works it to Paul. Harden. That's off the side of the rim, no good.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Curry to Thompson. Referees called it. That was intentional.
Wow, maybe a design disruption right there. Or probably just an accident.
Thompson, a pass taken away by the Rockets. To P.J. Tucker. Harden. His first quarter struggles from deep continue. It's no good. Curry with the basketball. Shot clock turned off as they get a chance to build their lead. That's it for the first quarter. The Warriors with a commanding lead. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Golden State at the controls.
Right here. ISO.
Probing the defense. Durant. still hasn't hit from deep in the first half. No good. To P.J. Tucker. Trying to cash in. Tucker with a shot that misses.
And it's never a great thing when you're talking to yourself the entire next possession about the shot you just missed. Now you know you're in that player's head mentally.
Curry, he engulfed him that time.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Count the basket.
And player just yet. He can still put up points in bunches. Didn't shoot the ball that well last year. Averaged around 16 a game. The lowest total of his 15.
It's Rockets ball. Lets it fly from long range, and the rebound grabbed by the Warriors. To Durant. And watch him do the rest. Slam dunk. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
Oh, nice find for the basket. Curry, no doubt, is a transformative player. Some say for the worst. Is there too much of a reliance on the three-point shot at all levels?
No, we're watching the game evolve, and Stephen Curry has been critical in changing the narrative. But I want kids at home to recognize that they see the finished product. They see somebody who makes 1,000 jumpers a day. And I love what Team USA is doing when they talk about removing the three-point line. It's imperative that kids have the right mechanics. If you have the right mechanics, your range will take care of itself.
First try, no good. Good bounce back. Hits the second. It's a 1-of-2 trip. Warriors have the basketball. Nothing going here on that drive. How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
The shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive. But when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
Anthony with a shot. That won't go. Curry to bring it up. His guys holding the big lead. Tight space with the crossover to Durant. Beyond the arc for three. And Kevin Durant all in one motion. Hits it off the catch and shoot. Kevin Durant, dynamic once again.
And giving it to you any way you want it. On the block, from the perimeter, mouse in the house, whatever the scenario is, Kevin Durant has an answer.
Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
And he converts on the free throw. Thompson. Curry